poppin', y'all? What's going on? Welcome to my channel. Yes, it is official. Young Allie here. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't say something you know you're gonna regret. I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious. But this is my channel. I have been putting this off for so long. I don't know why. I was always like, Allure, I've got to make a channel. Everybody's been asking me. They say, I love your makeup. I just want to see your fitness information. I love your little rants. And I'm sitting here doing nothing, acting like I've really got a busy life. And I was like, you know what? I gotta stop playing. I don't like games, so why would I want to play them? You know what I'm saying? So here we are. I made my channel, and we are here. I'm so excited. I'm low-key nervous, man. I can't. Woo! It's not the best background, y'all. So this is my first video. Don't be expecting no perfection, no like some bomb glitter background. No, this is
my room. Hey boo. Hey, this is where I stay at.
So you gotta love it. If I love it, you gotta love it. Ooh. So this is gonna be my get to know me video, because what's better to create a video as my first one than a get to know me, since y'all need to know me. I'm so excited. I'm sorry guys. I really never pictured me doing this yet, but I was like sitting here today like everybody's telling me do it, so mama ain't raised no, you know where that goes. So okay, I would really love to just get into this video and hope you guys really enjoy it, because this is my first one and there are so many more to come, and all my editing and everything will get better as I go. But
let's get this video started.
Well, here we are. We are here today, gathered around. I'm just kidding. Ooh, let me just shut up. My name is Allure Borneo. If you don't know what allure means, it means the ability to attract. I shouldn't even have to talk no more after saying that definition. I'm just kidding. I'm not that conceited. I'm 17 years old. Yes, I'm 17. Nobody ever believes me when I say that though, because does this face look like it's 17? Boo? No, nobody believed me. They're like, stop lying. Like, why you lying? I'm like, I'm not though. I'm not. But oh my gosh, I don't know why I just feel like this is some funny stuff going on. I just can't believe I'm making a video. Anyways, I gotta stop talking about that stuff. Okay, my name's Allure Borneo. I'm 17 years old. I am from Southern California. Oh, the great California. Let's get it. I am very excited to share with you guys today some very personal information. Not too personal, because that's my business, but just some stuff for you guys to really understand where I'm coming from, and just a little bit of a background towards me, because you guys see what you see on social media, but you guys don't really fully know me and know what a little bit of the things I've been through. So I'd really love to get through that. Whew. My mom raised me up as a single mother. My father was not around, and you know, I just find it crazy because, you know, God puts things in your life for a reason and takes things out of them for a reason. And I think everything does happen for a reason, and I can't stress that enough. But I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my dad, and a little bit about my information about almost being adopted, and my fitness journey, and a little bit of information about that, and my health the health issues that I had before. I am Filipino, Spaniard, and Mexican. I am a mutt, as you could say. My mom is Filipino and Spaniard, and my dad is Mexican. Now, I'd love to get onto about my dad right now, because I've never really opened up to a lot of people about him or about my situation with him, and I hope I can get through this without being emotional as hell. Ooh. When I was little, well, in my mom's womb, my mom and my dad at the time, they were actually excited. Now, she was excited as always, but my dad was excited at that time while I was in the tummy. For a moment of his life, he was excited to actually, you know, be a father because he was going to have a daughter or whatnot. It was cool. And eventually, when my mom ended up, you know, I guess some lady problems happened with him and his wife at the time, because my mom and him were not together anymore. They had split up after a while. I don't really know the full story on that, but um, basically, my dad had signed adoption papers for me. My mom was thinking of putting me up for adoption too, not because she didn't want me, but because she already had my older brother, Tyler, who's 22, but she wasn't sure she'd be able to take care of another kid. So she said, you know, maybe it's best if she does have a better home and whatnot and somebody to really, you know, take care of her. So she ended up really talking to a couple, and they lived in San Juan Capistrano. They were millionaires and had another baby that they adopted as well. But my mom, you know, they did everything for my mom while I was still in her tummy. They were buying me stuff and just, you know, taking care of, because they really, at the time, thought they were going to be parents for me. And when I was born, my dad was not at my, like, birth giving, I can say, I guess. And my mom had held me, and I had taken her pinky and literally held it like this, like as if, and I opened my eyes as a newborn, and I looked at her. I was probably thinking like, you better not let me go. You better not give me to these people. Like, not that they're bad, but I was like, you better not. I was probably looking at her like, you crazy. Anyways, so she ended up deciding to keep me, and it did break the heart of the other couple, of course, and I could figure that. I think any couple that's waiting, thinking that they're going to have a baby from another person, since they can't conceive children, would be heartbroken, of course, but they understood, and my mom kept me. She had raised me for 6 years at the time, all on, like, still on her own, even to this day, but I'm just getting into another part. For 6 years, it was me and her, only us together. And when I was little, I was wondering, like in elementary school, I'd see all my friends with dads and everybody, and I would get really sad because I really didn't know where mine was. And I would always make excuses because they would ask me, like, Allure, are you going to have your dad come to the father-daughter dance? And I would just look at him, like, and I'd have to make up a lie. And I'd be like, well, my dad's on a business trip, or my dad died. I really said that before, by the way. And I would just make up stuff because I didn't know what to say. I was very sad. I was very, you know, it was just like, I felt just like empty for a moment. And I guess when I was 6 years old, my mom and my dad had communicated, and, excuse me, and I guess he decided that he wanted to be in my life. So he came around, he picked me up on weekends. He promised he would call me every weekend. He would pick me up, we'd hang out, whatnot. I'd be with my mom during the week, same what a lot of people probably go through now. And he did that for a couple weeks, and I met him. It was just weird, though, because, like, I know you, and, like, what am I supposed to call you, Dad? It was so uncomfortable to call him Dad, so, like, I called him by his name. I was like, Joaquin, I tap him on the shoulder because I didn't know what to say, and it was pretty cool. I met my other family on that side. We used to go to these little fun things. He would take me out. It was cool. Now my 7th birthday came around, and I was telling all my friends, oh my gosh, you guys are going to finally meet my dad. This is amazing. Like, everybody was like, oh my gosh, Lily, we're going to meet your dad. I was so excited. I had a Disney princess themed party, and I was dressed up in like a little dress, and I waited for my dad to come because he said he was going to come. I waited, and it turned to 12 a.m., and all my friends ended up having to leave, and I waited in the garage by myself all night long, probably later than 12, and waited for him. I did not want to go inside. I was really sad because he didn't show up. And to this day, 10 years later, I have not spoken to him ever since. He has not gotten in contact with me, but that's okay because everything happens for a reason. I still do hurt over it occasionally from time to time, but it's okay because I know things always happen for a reason. Maybe some people just aren't meant to be in your life, and that's okay. I'm not going to blame God because God does things for reasons, you guys. Just know that. Ooh, so yeah, as I said, my mom raised me as a single mom. She has made me into a very independent woman, young woman, and I can really say that because she showed me that never to depend on a man, never to depend on somebody, always do something and always just do shit for you. Sorry for my cussing, but just do it for you. Do not do anything for somebody else. I mean, not saying that you shouldn't, but I mean, you have to focus on you. You have to do whatever you know will help you do better in life. And she has shown me so much, and I appreciate her with all my heart. She is my best friend, even though we don't agree all the time, but she crazy. I'm crazy. What you think? I'm literally like a mini version of her, so. And another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was my fitness journey. My fitness journey, since everybody loves to tell me how proud they are of me, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that do that. When I was about 15 years old, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. If you do not know what that is, it is a nerve damaging type of I don't know how you explain it. It just deals with your nerves, and basically your whole body hurts consistently. And even cold weather, hot weather, even your moods affect how much pain you have. I could be super happy and I would start hurting, super sad and I could start hurting. So I was like that for about a year. I was put on heavy medications. I did not like it. I was constantly going to the doctors. I had to get out of school, be homeschooled, and you know, my doctor told me, Allure, you unfortunately cannot do anything athletic anymore. You cannot work out. You cannot do something that would strain you. And you know, that it bothered me because I was such a very active person, and you know, eventually I gained weight. Staying at home, eating, being homeschooled, not really doing as much, it really did bother me. So, and one day when I was at school, I was still taking my medication at the time, and they gave me a very heavy medication named Lyrica, and I started shaking. My mom automatically took me off of the medication. She said, we're going to try something else. You're done taking all this stuff. I went to an acupuncturist. I felt fine for like 30 minutes, and then she took me to a chiropractor, and thank God to that chiropractor because of him, I am where I'm at today. I just had a pinched nerve in my back, and these doctors misdiagnosed me for something like that, and were giving me just medicine and medicine and medicine. And after a while, you know, it just makes me mad because, are you serious as a doctor? Are you kidding me? So once I started feeling better, I said, Mom, I'm gonna go to the gym. I was so insecure about myself. I was not happy in the body that I was in. So I said, Mom, I need to go to the gym. For 2 months, I did it all on my own. And I still do it on my own, but I have help with a trainer. For the first 2 months, I went to the gym 5 days a week, burned 1,200 calories every single day. I was not playing. I motivated myself. I said, girl, you're doing this because the outcome is going to be so amazing, and you are going to feel amazing in your body again. And I was starting at 175 pounds, and 6 months later, I am now 140, and I only have to lose 15 more pounds. I am so freaking happy right now. You guys don't understand. My trainer has been helping me. He's so amazing. I would not be here without him either, because it's a lot of work. I eat healthy now. I still have cheat days, but it's a lot of water. It's just a lot of discipline for your body. But I will get so much more into my fitness journey, you guys. But this is just a little bit of getting to know me, and you guys will totally get to know me even more without all these videos I'm going to be making. I will be making makeup tutorials. I will be doing rants and I have so much stuff in my brain that I just love to say. Just like this video, I say it the way it's supposed to be said. I don't really plan it all out. So I just really hope you guys enjoy this video. I will be posting fitness videos soon, little things about what to eat, what to just keep you healthy, and so much more. I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's my first video, and I did this for you guys. Please subscribe, comment, like, share, tell your friends, family, pets, everything in this earth universe. Let everybody know so I can just have supporters out there to help me do what I gotta do, because honestly, I can really feel myself doing great with this. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.